Hi, my name is Ashley. I'm the CEO of ThinkForward, and I just wanted to spend just a couple of moments outlining to you the impact of the Covid-19 pandemic on both ThinkForward as an organisation and also our young people and the communities that we serve. So as an organisation that provides face-to-face coaching with young people, we have had to move to a remote access programme really quickly, which we've managed to do. And we have also maintained and sustained contact with all of our young people. So making sure that our coaches are in touch regularly on a daily basis with our young people, making sure that they're safe, and also making sure that we can support them navigating through whatever the challenges are that this period presents to them. At the moment, our young people are feeling really confused. They're not quite sure how long we're going to be stuck in this situation. I just want to start by talking about our young people in school first, and they are effectively, they've lost the main structure of their day. They've lost access to their peer networks and their social networks. For young people who are living in poverty in particular, they would have had access to free school meals, and that of course is an important part of keeping them safe and keeping them nourished. There is a school system whereby they can access free school meals, but we have had to support them through that process because it's been confusing, and also you needed access to technology in order to access vouchers. So that's been a real shock for our young people. For our young people who are coming up to a period of time whereby they were due to take exams, they're slightly confused. They're not really sure what that's going to look like. We know that those exams are not going to take place, and we know that individual teachers and schools will be grading them on what they were predicted to have achieved. But again, our young people are not really sure about what that means for them, and we'll see how that pans out over the coming weeks and months. And for our young people who are in employment, there's a whole mixed bag of young people who are not able to access work, but those who are obviously in retail and hospitality are still hanging in there. But again, our coaching relationships with our young people have very much been about navigating our young people through that. So in terms of the impact on the organisation, we have, or how we're dealing with it, we have, as I said, we're maintaining contact with our young people. We're helping our young people navigate through this new reality. If they need to access free school meals, if they need to access their schoolwork, we're supporting them through their academic learning. Our coaching team are amazing, and they are showing huge resilience through this really difficult time. And we are doing as much as we can to support that front line and ensure that they remain focused and they remain well and able to navigate their own lives in order to offer the best possible coaching service to our young people. In terms of what we would really need in terms of support for us during this time, funding is always incredibly important. It's important to have flexible funding to use in a way which we see as necessary. The need that we're really picking up with our young people more than any other need is where a young person doesn't have any IT to access any of their schoolwork, or they're not accessing social media, they're not accessing their social networks in the same way that people are who have a laptop or IT infrastructure in order to access. That's the biggest thing that we're picking up, and that would resolve probably the most problems for our young people. So any of the support that you can give in that realm would be amazing. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you who support EPIC and therefore help Think Forward, and all of the young people that we serve. Thank you so much for your support during this really difficult time. Thank you.